Jerry Seinfeld thinks young people today are too politically correct for his comedy. He says this time there is something wrong with that. The former sitcom star is raising some controversy, calling out millennials for not being able to laugh. Vladimir Duthier of our digital network CBSN is outside the Comedy Cellar in New York. That's where Seinfeld filmed much of his 2002 documentary, Comedian. Vlad, good morning.
Good morning. Jerry Seinfeld still travels around the country doing stand-up, and he's known to make some surprise appearances here at the Comedy Cellar. But his latest comments about young people didn't find funny.
What's the deal with millennials?
Apparently he has some sort of problem with you.
That's what Jerry Seinfeld wants to know.
Jerry, I don't want you to freak out.
I'm freaking out!
The 61-year-old comic legend said last week political correctness is running amok among young people.
I hear a lot of people tell me don't go near colleges. They're so PC. They just want to use these words. That's racist. That's sexist. That's prejudice. They don't even talking about.
Comedian Mark Norman says college students have complained about his jokes.
You ever go to a town so small they're still racist towards certain white people? You know? They're like, hey, watch out over there. That's where the dirty Irish live. I was like, Jesus.
He thinks much of the anger is fake outrage.
Oh, look how cultured and interesting I am. I'm angry. No, you're not. You're an idiot.
Seinfeld famously avoided vulgar and offensive humor, but he was criticized for the lack of diversity on his long-running TV show.
You know, it'd be great if you could just see me with some of my black friends.
Yeah, except you don't really have any black friends. Outside of us, you don't really have any white friends either.
Hi, I'm Jerry Seinfeld.
As well as his web series, Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee, which featured no women and just one black comic during its first season.
Who are the Brooklyn hipsters that's taking
All these people you see here.
Right.
As I say, if they were really hipsters, how could there be so many of them?
Exactly.
Seinfeld addressed that criticism in a CBS This Morning BuzzFeed Brews segment last year.
To me, it's anti-comedy. It's more about, PC nonsense than are you making us laugh or not?
Seinfeld joins Chris Rock and Larry the Cable Guy in avoiding colleges. And yet those so-called humorless millennials are still able to laugh.
Negroes, huh? What, like Atlanta? Almost.
At the edgy jokes of Comedy Central stars like Key and Peele and Amy Schumer.
Are you that girl from the television who talks about all the time? Yes! Yes! Thank you.
These are jokes. Grow up. Get a life. Get off your computer. Go get some sun, you fat loser. Print it. All right.
Just a few months ago, the new host of The Daily Show, Trevor Noah, fired for some years-old tweets that some people found offensive. But in a radio interview, Jerry Seinfeld insisted that political correctness hasn't cowered him from delivering his jokes. He said, I talk about the subjects I talk about because for some reason I can make them funny. The ones I can't make funny, you don't hear. Gail?
Yeah. I think Jerry Seinfeld's humor has always been very relatable.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
never been that. Hey, you want to play college campuses? Play college campuses, right?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Glad we thank you. The world's leading skin